Welcome to Celestial Zodiac, your home for clear and grounded astrology. Welcome, Leo. July 2026 is a powerful month for you, and the universe is encouraging you to step fully into your potential. As the sun moves through Cancer during the first part of the month and then enters Leo later in July, you may feel a growing sense of momentum, confidence, and personal clarity. The first half of the year felt like preparation. July begins to feel like the moment you've been preparing for. What makes this month especially significant is Jupiter's recent move into Leo, beginning a year-long cycle of expansion, opportunity, and personal growth. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, wisdom, and possibility, and its presence in your sign encourages you to think bigger, dream bigger, and believe in yourself more than you have in the past. At the same time, Saturn and Neptune in Aries are helping you build a vision for the future while encouraging you to take practical steps toward your long-term goals. Uranus in Gemini is bringing new connections, fresh ideas, and unexpected opportunities through your social circles, while Chiron in Taurus continues a healing journey around success, recognition, and your relationship with achievement. Your overall theme for July is stepping into your power and embracing greater visibility. Leo is naturally associated with confidence, creativity, and leadership, but this month asks you to express those qualities in a more authentic way. You may find yourself outgrowing old limitations, outdated beliefs, or situations that have kept you playing small. The universe is encouraging you to take up more space, share your talents, and trust that you have something valuable to offer the world. Jupiter in Leo is amplifying your natural charisma and helping you attract opportunities that align with your goals. Saturn in Aries is reminding you that confidence becomes even more powerful when supported by discipline and commitment. Neptune is expanding your vision of what is possible, while Uranus is introducing unexpected opportunities through friendships, networking, and new communities. Meanwhile, Chiron is helping you heal old fears about failure, rejection, or not being good enough. Throughout July, you'll be asked to believe in yourself more fully than ever before. The more willing you are to trust your abilities, embrace your individuality, and step outside your comfort zone, the more opportunities are likely to appear. This is not a month for hiding your light. It's a month for allowing yourself to shine. Moving into career, work, and finances, July marks the beginning of an exciting period of professional growth, opportunity, and increased visibility. Much of this energy comes from Jupiter's recent move into Leo, which begins a year-long cycle of personal expansion and development. Over the coming months, many Leos may find themselves stepping into larger roles, attracting new opportunities, or gaining recognition for talents and abilities that have not always received the attention they deserve. This is a time to believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and allow your strengths to be seen. At the same time, Saturn in Aries is encouraging you to take your ambitions more seriously and think about the bigger picture. While Jupiter inspires growth and possibility, Saturn asks you to create a solid plan for long-term success. If you've been working hard toward an important goal, July may bring opportunities to demonstrate your leadership skills, take on greater responsibilities, or position yourself as an authority in your field. Saturn rarely rewards shortcuts, but it strongly supports those who are willing to stay focused and committed to their vision. If you're looking for a new job, pursuing a promotion, changing careers, or growing a business, this month favors taking bold but calculated action. Jupiter can increase your confidence and help you make a strong impression on the people around you. Networking, public speaking, marketing, and self-promotion may be especially beneficial now. Entrepreneurs and creative professionals may feel inspired to launch new projects, expand their reach, or share their work with a larger audience. Financially, July can bring opportunities for growth, particularly when you're willing to recognize your own value. Jupiter often expands whatever it touches, and in Leo, it can encourage greater confidence when negotiating salaries, setting prices, or pursuing new sources of income. However, Jupiter can also increase the temptation to spend freely, especially on luxury items, entertainment, travel, or anything that enhances your lifestyle. Enjoy yourself, but avoid letting short-term excitement interfere with long-term financial goals. Neptune in Aries adds another layer to the financial picture by encouraging you to think bigger about what is possible. New opportunities may appear that inspire you to dream beyond your current circumstances. At the same time, Neptune can sometimes blur the line between vision and reality, so it's important to evaluate opportunities carefully before making major commitments. Trust your intuition, but make sure the facts support the dream. Overall, July supports meaningful progress and personal advancement. The opportunities that emerge now may have the potential to influence the next year of your life. By combining Jupiter's optimism with Saturn's discipline, Leo has an opportunity to build not only greater success, but a stronger foundation for lasting achievement and prosperity in the months ahead. When it comes to love and relationships, July places Leo in the spotlight. With Jupiter now moving through your sign, you're likely to feel more confident, magnetic, and willing to show others who you truly are. This month encourages you to embrace your authentic self rather than seeking approval or validation from the people around you. The more genuine you're willing to be, the more meaningful your relationships can become. For those already in a relationship, July offers opportunities to strengthen your connection through honesty, trust, and shared experiences. Jupiter's influence can bring warmth, optimism, and a renewed sense of excitement to existing partnerships. At the same time, Neptune in Aries encourages greater clarity about the future of your relationships. You may find yourself having important conversations about goals, expectations, or the direction a relationship is heading. While some truths may be uncomfortable, they can ultimately help create stronger foundations built on authenticity rather than assumptions. For single Leos, this can be an especially attractive and socially active month. Jupiter in your sign naturally increases your visibility, confidence, and ability to attract attention. New romantic opportunities may emerge through social events, networking, friendships, or simply by putting yourself out into the world more often. The key is to focus on people who appreciate you for who you genuinely are rather than who they expect you to be. Healthy relationships begin when you no longer feel the need to earn someone's affection by becoming someone else. Chiron in Taurus continues an important healing process related to self-worth, achievement, and the fear of not being good enough. Some Leos may realize that they've tied too much of their value to accomplishments, recognition, or external approval. This month encourages you to understand that your worth exists regardless of what you achieve. The healthier your relationship with yourself becomes, the healthier your relationships with others are likely to be. Friendships and social connections may also play an important role this month. Uranus in Gemini is bringing new people, fresh perspectives, and unexpected opportunities into your social world. Some friendships may evolve in surprising ways, while new connections could open doors that support your personal growth. Stay open to meeting people outside your usual circles, as some of the most meaningful interactions may come from unexpected places. Overall, July encourages Leo to build relationships that support authenticity, confidence, and mutual respect. The more comfortable you become with expressing your true self, the more likely you are to attract people who appreciate and value you for exactly who you are. This month reminds you that the strongest relationships are not built on perfection. They're built on honesty, trust, and the courage to be seen. Now let's talk about emotional and mental well-being. July offers Leo a powerful opportunity for personal growth, self-confidence, and greater self-awareness. With Uranus moving through Gemini, unexpected insights and new perspectives may emerge through friendships, social connections, and interactions with others. You may find yourself questioning old assumptions about who you are, what you're capable of, or where you truly belong. While these realizations may arrive suddenly, they are helping you align more closely with your authentic self. Rather than focusing on past mistakes or missed opportunities, this month encourages you to focus on possibility. Uranus is helping you break free from limiting beliefs that may have kept you playing smaller than you were meant to. The more willing you are to embrace change, the easier it becomes to step into new opportunities with confidence and enthusiasm. Self-care remains important this month. But for Leo, self-care may look less like retreating from the world and more like reconnecting with the activities that make you feel alive. Creative pursuits, hobbies, physical activity, social experiences, and anything that allows you to express yourself authentically can have a positive impact on your emotional well-being. Pay attention to what energizes you and what drains you. Your emotions are providing valuable information about where your time and energy are best invested. Spiritually and personally, July encourages Leo to embrace a bigger vision for the future. Neptune in Aries is expanding your imagination and helping you see possibilities that may have seemed out of reach in the past. At the same time, Saturn in Aries reminds you that lasting success is built through patience, consistency, and action. This combination encourages you to dream boldly while remaining committed to the work required to bring those dreams to life. Chiron in Taurus continues an important healing journey related to achievement, recognition, and self-worth. Some Leos may realize that they've spent too much time measuring their value through accomplishments or the approval of others. July offers an opportunity to develop confidence that comes from within rather than from external validation. The more secure you become in who you are, the less dependent you'll be on the opinions of others. One of the most important lessons this month is learning to trust your own voice. Leo is naturally creative, expressive, and passionate, but there are times when self-doubt can cause you to hold back. July reminds you that your ideas, talents, and perspective matter. The world cannot benefit from gifts that remain hidden. As for timing, the first week of July is ideal for reflection, planning, and setting intentions for the future. This is a powerful time to evaluate where you are and where you want to go next. The middle of the month supports taking action on goals related to career, finances, creative projects, and personal growth. Jupiter's influence can help increase confidence, visibility, and opportunities for advancement. By the final week of July, Leo season begins and the spotlight shifts directly onto you. This period may bring greater clarity regarding your goals, relationships, and long-term direction. You may find yourself feeling more motivated, energized, and ready to pursue opportunities that align with your true potential. Leo, your message for July 2026 is this: don't hide your light. This month is about recognizing your value, embracing your strengths, and allowing yourself to be seen. The opportunities appearing now are asking you to step forward with confidence rather than hesitation. Trust your abilities, believe in your vision, and don't be afraid to take up space. The universe is encouraging you to shine brighter than ever before. The question is, are you ready to step into the spotlight? Leo, that is your forecast for July 2026. As always, remember that astrology is a tool for guidance and self-reflection. How you choose to work with these energies is ultimately up to you. Focus on your goals, trust your abilities, and don't be afraid to step forward when opportunities present themselves. This month is encouraging you to believe in yourself and embrace the possibilities that are waiting for you. If you enjoyed this forecast, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What part of this Leo forecast resonates with you the most? Thank you so much for watching Celestial Zodiac. Wishing you a wonderful July filled with growth, healing, and new beginnings. Until next time, take care of yourself, trust the stars, and keep looking up.